Miriam, and I'm going to tell you about Ebarts. Ebarts is a digital currency which enables you to buy and sell without money. It's a social currency. We need a social currency because there's not enough of this sort of currency in the real economy. For example, in Europe, 1 in 4 young people are unemployed. This means that they're excluded from economic activity, and all their skills, ideas, and ambitions are being wasted. And this is a tragic and stupid situation. But it's not just unemployed young people. Most of us in the room will have skills, time, and possessions that are not being used. And we all desire to be useful and to be appreciated for our usefulness. So Ebarts will enable us all to trade those things with each other in a friendly and flexible way. Ebarts is different from other digital currencies. You can't buy Ebarts, and we don't issue them. Instead, they're created by the users as they buy and sell. Ebarts is based on trust. So all you have to do to use it is download our free app, but when you open an account, you have to promise that you will give as much as you take, because the system is based on trust and reciprocity. Everybody's account starts on 0, but you can buy before you sell, because that's how the currency is created. So imagine this is my account, and I need help setting up my new laptop. And I paid Jane 25 bahts to do that. My account is debited 25, hers is credited 25. Within the system, there's always 0 currency because every debit is balanced by a credit. And then I decide that I'll sell my gorgeous jacket to Jack, and I get 55 bahts. Mine is credited, his is debited. And this graphic device shows your trading record. And the idea is to get the sense of it going up and down. Because Ebarts is based on an open system and it's self-regulating, everyone can see your trading record, and you choose who you're going to trade with. So it's like you have your networks of trust like you would on Facebook. There's a trading limit, and the reason for this, it limits the credit and the debit. The reason for this is so that people don't hoard Ebarts. We want the currency to move. We want people to get used to the idea that the greater throughput and fluctuation, the better. It also means that if there are people who are just taking the piss, that they can't take too much without giving something back. The system is an intelligent system, and it uses machine learning so that if somebody's trading record is good, we will increase their trading limits. So over time, Ebarts becomes more and more useful to people. Ebarts can be used by anybody to buy anything, and you can do this online or face-to-face using our peer-to-peer transfer. We're still at the prototype stage, and we're co-developing it with students, and our plan is to launch Ebarts with students at the University of Greenwich in October. The students are very excited, and we were really happy at how quickly they got the idea and saw how useful this new sort of money was going to be to them. We're working in partnership with these people, and at the University of Greenwich there are potentially 26,000 students who could use this. Students already exchange things. They exchange their clothes, their textbooks, their games with each other. And what Ebarts will do is extend and diversify this trading across the whole of the student community. But Ebarts isn't just for students or young people, and what we want to build in Greenwich is a new social economy. So we'll be involving local businesses, initiatives, individuals. You won't be able to see this slide except to see that it's pretty, but I'll tell you what it says. This is an example of the sort of exchanges and flow of currency we hope to see. A local cafe donates to a local charity, which provides shopping trips for a disabled person, from a stay-at-home mum who pays for an exercise class, from a trainer who rents space in a school, that pays for reading recovery from a student who sets up an urban allotment, who buys labour from an unemployed person, who gets a discount on their lunch in a local cafe. So you see already there's potential for new initiatives and new connections within a community. But we don't want to just be a local currency. There are lots of really good local currencies already. Our aim is to become a global digital currency sort of like Bitcoin, but not at all like Bitcoin. Greenwich is a very diverse community, and it's an iconic community with lots of national and international connections. We hope to scale up through users inviting their friends to join, through other organisations adopting Ebarts and setting up hubs elsewhere, and also by enabling websites to use Ebarts through our plugin. Ebarts was set up by 3 founders. There's Cornelia, who is a professor in computer science, and she's a specialist in distributed systems. And Yasmin, who has a PhD in effective computing, this is always so hard to say, and she is a specialist in intelligent systems. And both Yasmin and Cornelia have years of experience of working with students. I'm Miriam, and my background is as a marketing director in the urban regeneration sector. And I have a lot of experience of trying to kickstart local economies and communities. Ebarts is not an original idea. We're basing this on the brilliant work of many great thinkers and also practitioners. What is original about Ebarts is we hope to join together the stuff that's already happening. There are millions of people exchanging their ideas and their possessions and their services in local exchange groups, on local sharing websites, on national sharing websites, and also in business-to-business barter networks, which are really thriving at the moment. What Ebarts can do is connect all these groups and open up this sector to new people, because Ebarts can be used by anybody to trade anything, and it's simply downloading a free app. But to achieve our vision of a new social economy, we need users, and that's what we're here asking you for today. Please do come and sign up or on our website, because we need individuals, we need groups, and we need websites to use Ebarts. Technology has democratized information, and we hope to use technology now to democratize money and create a new social economy. Thank you very much.